Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri and your favorite person in the whole world, Davis, is back for this Real Life Friday video. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna carve some pumpkins.
You know, probably you don't watch beauty guru channels, but if you watch beauty guru channels, you know how they do GRWM. They always title the video GRWM, and that means get ready with me. Did I tell you what this video is titled?
It's CPWM.
Carve pumpkins with us.
Oh wait, no, CPWU.
Oh, CPWU, exactly. So in today's Real Life Friday video, CPWU. We're so cute. I mean, I'm super cute and you're kind of cute.
I'm there.
So first up, we actually need to go to a pumpkin patch to get our pumpkins to carve. And then we'll come back and we'll start carving. Okay, Davis and I are heading to the pumpkin patch. We're gonna go pick out the most perfect pumpkins so that we can come home and carve them. Are you super excited?
Yeah.
That didn't sound very excited at all.
Yeah.
All right, we're heading to the pumpkin patch.
Here we go.
Okay, we are at the pumpkin patch and it's kind of a mini carnival, so there are a shit ton of people here, so hopefully they still have pumpkins left.
They do.
I hope you're right.
I am.
Okay. That place was a GD zoo. I couldn't get out of there fast enough, so we just got 5 pumpkins.
5 pumpkins.
Yep. I already have 3 pumpkins at the house. This makes 8, so I think we're super fine. I need to get out of the carnival that is disguised as a pumpkin patch.
It's fun if you go with friends.
Okay. So here is our pumpkin haul. Are you good? That,
Pumpkin patch.
yeah, that was a shit show.
Crazy.
First of all,
But
it wasn't really that great of a pumpkin patch. They only had orange pumpkins and white pumpkins, and I like to get like green ones and what do they call the princess pumpkins? I'm not sure. They all have different names.
Not I.
I was able to get this kind of one that was kind of the most different one, but in reality, I think they picked this up at the goddamn grocery store. There's like a grocery store sticker because I purchased this one and this one at a grocery store, and they all came with this sticker on it. I don't know. And plus, there were too many GD people there. I mean, it was fun. Take the kids, it was fun. But if you really were just trying to legit find pumpkins, it was a mess. And I felt like me and you, the couple ahead of us, were the only people actually buying pumpkins because every other person in the pumpkin area was just taking pictures. Am I wrong?
I mean, no.
But whatever, everybody was having fun.
Yeah.
We didn't get as many pumpkins as I would like to, but we did get this tall boy here. Davis picked out this one. So you want to carve this one today, right?
Yeah, very normal. When you think
Just
pumpkin, this is it.
Jack-o'-lantern. If you haven't carved pumpkins yet, grab a pumpkin. Get
Carve
some
pumpkins
supplies.
with us.
Carve it. See, wait.
CPWU.
Exactly. So speaking of supplies, we put a sheet down. We have trash bags all around for our pumpkin guts, towels. I got some Sharpies in case, you want to draw, you want to sketch your pumpkin. We have all the pumpkin carving accoutrements. Then we have little fine detailed carving knives, about 800 scoops. Grab a pumpkin, and I know Davis hates this part, but first step, you got to cut your pumpkin top off and clean out its guts.
You got it. Now it's fine because we used to save the seeds, and I hated that.
Oh, what do you mean you don't think we're gonna save the seeds this year?
Oh boy.
I gotta make pumpkin seeds, man.
Do you?
I think so.
Oh.
We might
Now
have to
it's my
save the
least
seeds.
favorite.
Maybe I'll carve this guy. Although this tall one would make a really cool face. Maybe I'll carve that. No, maybe I'll carve. I'm gonna
my
carve
God.
this. I know. Just let me be, Davis. I'm sure you know the trick about. I know you know the trick, but you know the trick about when you're cutting off the top. You want to make a point or a V so that you know how to put the lid on. If you just make a round circle, then you're like constantly like, which way does the lid go? And also, you want to
cut in.
Yes! I've taught you so well. So you don't want to cut straight up and down or your lid will just fall in. You want to cut at like an angle. I use like a kitchen knife. You want me to go get a kitchen knife?
Yeah.
I like to look at my pumpkin first to say, where's your face gonna be? And sometimes I use the stem as a nose and cut my face like here in a mouth, and that saves you from having to cut a nose. But I don't think I'm gonna do that on this one. I like him because he leans back. He says, lean back.
Lean back.
Okay, so that's your face. Are you gonna be anything for Halloween?
Working.
Oh, you can still go to a Halloween party.
But I don't have any costume ideas.
Oh, well, you came to the right place. Oh, you know what you could be?
What?
You wanna go as Bob Ross? I have the wig, I have the shirt, I have the jewelry, I have the shoe. Well, the shoes won't fit you. It's in the garage. Before you leave, I'll grab it all.
Perfect. Okay.
You have to do facial hair. That's what makes him be Bob Ross.
Yes, I'll go buy fake hair.
Yeah, you could be that. That would be totally fun, but don't wreck it. Did I tell you what I'm gonna be? Do you guys know Clockwork Orange? The eyelash? He's crazy. The reason I'm being Clockwork Orange is because at the pole studio, we're doing sexy psychopaths. Happens to be a boy, not a big deal. I did get a non-sexy version for the trick-or-treaters. So to sexy it up for pole, instead of wearing white pants, I got white fishnets, which I'm pretty super excited about it. Editor John, which I am making, he did make the headpiece, but I'm making the whole body for him. He's gonna be a piñata, and it's fucking insane. He made a piñata head out of cardboard and duct tape, basically, and then we covered it in fabric, but we made the fabric look like crepe paper. And then glued googly eyes on. Look at how amazing. Like, look. And then he bought a sweats outfit, and I'm sewing just rows and rows and rows and rows of fabric strips, top and bottom, and then we're just cutting it up like that so it looks like crepe paper. That, you gotta admit, that's a pretty funny costume.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, that's what John's being. I'm curious to know, since this is my first Halloween in this neighborhood, I don't know if there's gonna be any kids, but I bought a shit ton of candy. I may not get any kids, and I just may be eating a shit ton of candy, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Ooh, there's mine. Okay, you know what? We don't have to sort the seeds. I mean, I do want to make pumpkin seeds. Sort the seeds. Because I do like to make pumpkin seeds, and you know my pumpkin seeds are good.
They are.
If you haven't made homemade pumpkin seeds before, what I do is I rinse them off in a colander, make sure there's no pumpkin guts on them. I put them on a cookie sheet, but I melt a bunch of butter, and then you put a bunch of like seasoning, garlic seasoning, pappy seasoning, whatever. Toss the pumpkin seeds in that melted butter seasoning mixture. Spread them all over a cookie sheet, put them in the oven, and just bake them until you feel like it's time for them to come out. They get all toasty. Oh, they're delicious. Oh, did you guys decorate your house at all for Halloween?
No.
Whose son are you?
I told you, we do Christmas.
You can do Halloween.
We don't have Halloween decorations.
I gave you the Davis pumpkin. Where is that?
It's in my closet.
Oh, that's a good, really fucking nice spot for it.
Oh my god, I'll bring it out.
Jeez Louise. Make sure when you cut your lid off, you want to like smooth out the top. We don't want any like dingling.
I'm already there.
Oh, I hope I have some votive candles so we can see what these look like lit.
You have 70 trillion.
Baby, you gotta really get into Halloween. Do you get trick-or-treaters?
No, we barely had any last year.
I mean, it could go one of two ways,
The-
obviously. I could get a shit ton of trick-or-treaters and then I won't have enough candy and then I'll be crushed. Or I could get 0 trick-or-treaters and then I'll be crushed as well. So either way, I'm gonna be crushed. I don't mind teen trick-or-treaters as long as they're dressed up, but you can't just put on a t-shirt and a mask and call it an outfit. Sorry about it.
Have you ever been to like Hobbs Grove or
Yes,
some such?
haunted forest. I love it. I need to go to a haunted house or a
No, I
haunted
hate
forest.
those.
I love them.
It's not fun for me.
My mom and I, and a bunch of people, we went to a haunted forest. We were going through, and it's kind of like a foresty maze thing. She heard like a chainsaw, went like, scream, and then all of a sudden I hear, I peed my pants! I peed my pants! We were all laughing so hard that I kind of peed my pants a little bit, but my mom legit peed her pants full out. I love haunted forest.
I went to Knott's Scary Farm
You did? When?
2 years ago.
Oh, how was it? I've never been to that.
I hated it. Every second. Joseph and Reese had a great time, my friends.
Because is it too scary for you, baby?
Yes.
Oh.
I hate that.
You used to hate scary movies
I hated
a lot.
one scary movie.
What?
Quarantine.
Oh yeah. You freaked out at that. That movie is scary, but you did freak out at that movie.
One movie. Scary
That's
movie.
your Candyman. My scariest movie is Candyman. Which sounds really stupid, but when I saw it in the theater, it scared the crap out of me.
And I don't care. It's scary. I don't
It's
like
scary.
It.
I agree.
I hate the mazes of people jumping out at you, and I know they can't touch you. I don't care. Yeah, it's not fun. And then you
I
just
love
are
it.
walking from place to place, and people are jumping out at you.
I know that's what the point.
I don't. I don't like it.
You got a lot of stuff from me, but that's one thing, because I love haunted houses, mazes, hay rides. All right, well, let's finish cleaning out our insides, and then we'll get to our faces. Pumpkins are cleaned out. I had to finish cleaning out Davis's because he was leaving it way too stringy. Do you want me to do that?
Mother.
If you leave the strings, when you start to cut the face and you cut the eyes out, you'll be able to see all the strings through the eye holes and the mouth hole and the nose hole. And you can't have that. Do you know what kind of face you're gonna do?
I have an idea.
What are you gonna do?
You'll see when I draw it.
Oh, you're not gonna tell us?
I don't quite know. I have a concept. It's a visualization.
I tend to do the same pumpkin faces year after year after year, but this year I don't have a green pumpkin, so I can't do the frog. Oh, you're gonna draw it out first? I think I'm just gonna go for it.
And this is the difference.
Yeah, he draws it out.
I win the pumpkin competitions.
Heartily.
You saw my Venom one, the one year.
I'm gonna do scary jack-o'-lantern.
Okay.
I decided. All right, I'll try to draw an owl.
You're fine. Do what you want.
No. It's weird that yours looks like it'd be a thick skin, and it doesn't seem like it's very thick.
It's really not.
Ooh, your scary eyes. I'm kind of trying to copy that pumpkin that's over there a little bit. This makes for a very interesting video. Us being very, very quiet and drawing pumpkin eye. Ooh. His eyes are a little bit different, but that doesn't bother me. I'm just kind of freestyling. Free form. Oh, my pumpkin is gonna be cute. What are you drawing, an arrow?
Kingdom Hearts.
I know Kingdom Hearts.
I know, you know, because I play it all the time. The enemy designs have very jagged, like puppety, put together faces. I enjoy that look. So I'm going for like cross-stitched together pumpkin man.
Oh, okay. Kind of like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, sort of.
It's like, is he smiling and happy?
That is cool though.
Thanks. Or is he devious?
Mischievous.
Exactly. All right. Oh, you're carving already? Is your whole face drawn?
Yeah, I do like a base and then I just go as I go.
Oh, okay. Well, my whole face is drawn, so let's cut the faces.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go mouth first.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Purse first. Oh my gosh, how are you? Oh my, I think my skin is way thicker. Oh my gosh, nope, this is not good. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, I need some saw action. I'm still kind of hurt that you don't decorate for Halloween.
It's getting you?
Yeah, it's really bothering me. Like, part of me wants to drive over to your house and just decorate real quick.
I would want to see you.
It's not true. That's not very nice of you.
I'm sorry. No, Bob is our cat, first of all.
They know Bob.
Bob is my cat now. And the only reason I say that is because Bob doesn't
really liked me.
Bob barely started liking me.
Bob always liked you from the beginning.
Well, yeah.
Bob really didn't ever like me, but you know who loves me?
Joe.
Joe loves me. He doesn't leave my side. He was a tough one at first because I think he had a bad life. Davis and I got Joe from a shelter. It took him a really long time. Like, you go in too quick for a pet, like, ooh, no, he's not having it. Oh my gosh, I don't want it to be a race because I want our pumpkins to be good, but I have a feeling I'm gonna beat you. Okay, so our pumpkins are carved. We're gonna put lights in them and we're gonna take them outside. It's super, super dark, but we'll show you them outside by the mummy. So, yay!
Yay!
Okay, are you ready for the final pumpkin reveal? Here it comes. Dun, 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 dun! Ooh, spooky. So, this is my pumpkin that I carved, and that's Davis's. Let me get close up on that detail. See that little button eye? So cute. Our pumpkins are amazing. Okay, that was it. That was our very first CPWU video. And look! Also too, if you already have carved your pumpkins, or you're carving them right now because you CPWU'd us, that doesn't make any sense. Because you CPWU'd, if your pumpkin starts to look like it's getting a little shrivelly, here is a pro tip. If you have a pool, we would just throw our pumpkins in the pool. Or you can fill up a bathtub and put your pumpkins in the bathtub. Or what we're probably gonna do is fill up a plastic tote with water and then soak your pumpkins in a plastic tote until you're ready to put them out on Halloween.
Uncovered.
Yeah, don't close a lid on it or anything. Just fill up the tote with water, submerge your pumpkins in the water, even if they're shriveled right now. Like, let's say you carved your pumpkins 2 days ago and you're like, oh my God, God, they're already shriveled up. Don't throw them away. You can revive them by dunking them overnight in water, or as long as it takes. If you need to put them in a tub of water today and leave them in there until like Sunday morning, they will come back to life. Believe me, we've done it every Halloween.
And they don't get gross and moldy.
No, they don't. Or if it's not shrivelly yet, like this one, I don't want it to get shrivelly, so I am going to keep it soaked now. Because the bad thing is like you want to pre-carve pumpkins, but it's like you can't pre-carve them because they shrivel in an instant. Bathtub, your pool, just make sure the pumpkins are submerged, lid and everything. We've left them in the pool forever and they just float around. Like, they don't sink, and just having them being in the water is money. So that is our pro tip from us to you. So, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring that notification bell so that you are alerted to all of the Real Life Friday videos I push out, which is every other Friday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Be sure to share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out.